Good morning. Looks like we got a good collection of people right now. Alright, well, let's just wait until the song is over and then we'll get started promptly. Morning, Lord Night Sorrow, or I guess it's evening for you in Sweden. Loop streaming, I'm not dead tired. What sorcery is this? Yeah, I do have a habit of starting a little later than I intend to. Hey, Hacker13. Cierx. CF Gauze, good to see you guys. Armchair Civilian. Heineken. You're not having Heineken, are you? I thought you were a cider man. Heineken's not cider. What is this crazy world you live in? Vanthus having conflicting emotions? Always starts when I'm about to make food. He watches me constantly. I do. Especially when you're in the shower, Vanthus. Only when you're in the shower. When you're in the shower taking a dump. That's the only time I watch you. I'm trying wit. Doesn't suit me. Yeah, I mean, just stick with your poison, man. That's what showers are for, though, right? Clearly. Vanthus showers, my image is ruined. What, do you just picture him to be constantly caked in man-bad jizz and, Well, fair enough. I mean, I have the same picture myself, but maybe he just uses showers for taking dumps in. Alright, so the music is over, so I should probably get started. Alright, so we're giving this game a try. I've heard some really good things about it, and I've tried a little bit myself. It's pretty cool, and I think there's a lot of potential for it being either a stream game or something that we can kind of play as a regular series. I think story-wise, it's kind of like, not too heavy on the story from what I can tell. Although events do pop up every now and then. But, yeah, it's kind of more like make your own story kind of stuff. I thought Vanthus only bathed in the blood of his sacrifices. Sacrifices, sex partners, same thing, right? Hey man, you need that monthly blood shower to wash that dried stuff off. Fair enough, yeah. Hey Frederick, this is one of your favorite games. I fucking love your playing this. Perfect as well. Linda is going out with some friends tonight. Fantastic, man. Fantastic. Good to see you here. And hope you're not too sad to be back from Germany. I know you absolutely loved your time there. Hope you had a lot of beer for me. Good German beer. Oh my god, that makes me thirsty. But yeah. So Frederick, if you're familiar with this game, maybe you can give me some pointers and advice on how to do this, because last couple of times I tried this, I think I failed miserably. Got some here right now. I'll sync one for you. Fantastic. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Alright, so let's give this a gussy and see how it all works out. So new campaign. I'm gonna try the tutorial one. I mean, I've tried this like a couple of times, and I mean, you know, whatever, right? I guess it'll just give me a good sense of where to go and whatnot. So, tip on you need to click new campaign. No fucking way. Are you serious? It's basically Mountain Blade with some strategic layers. Not too hard to get a hang of once you learn the basics. I think the biggest issue for me with this game is just after the initial battle, like, I don't know what else to do. It's like, oh, do I just go from town to town picking up missions or whatever and doing that? Or I'm assuming that's what it is. Restarting this game is not unusual. Let's just say that. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Company name. What should be our company name? I think not playing the cultist. Hey, Transylvanian. Welcome, man. Welcome. Glad you're here. Not playing the cultist start. Do you think I should? I mean, I've tried the tutorial thing a couple of times and I failed miserably every single time. The golden dildos. I think that's a great thing. Click Undead Scourge. It's the only one we can approve of on this channel. Fair enough. So, Transylvanian, do you think we should actually try the Davcool cultists? Yeah, go for it. Why not? Alright, man. Sure. Why not? Let's do it. And we will be the golden dildos as Frederick suggested. So our banner will be, that's kind of dildo-y-ish. Let's go with oh, not really. I guess they can be dildos, but I think I have an idea of what I want. Let's go with that. That's sufficiently golden dildo-ish looking, right? Bad Dragon approves. Fantastic. Transvestite dildos. Clearly. So, Vantha suggested we go with the Undead Scourge. I doubt we'll make it that far, but, you know, we'll give it a try regardless. Was that a sexy, was that banner a sexy skeleton? This? The mermaid? Yeah, I mean, I'd give her a poke. Why not? Aren't all skeletons sexy skeletons? No. Not that one. Let's see. Oh, I think I know. Yeah, there we go. Hi, girl. Straight from the underworld. How you doing? Alright, we'll do the sexy skeleton then. The greenskin invasion mutator is actually pretty interesting. Had a hard as fossilized T-Rex shit though. Fantastic. Alright, so obviously dildos is something completely different in this language. It means hardened undead warrior straight from hell. So when someone tells you to go fuck yourself with a dildo, they mean to say that you should go fight an undead warrior and die to end up in Valhalla or whatever. So, Transylvanian, you mentioned that we should do expert combat with beginner economy and high starting funds. You know what? Should we go Iron Man? You know what? No, let's not do Iron Man for now. Just for this tutorial thing. Perhaps the skeleton died from extreme dildoing. Definitely. It was a lot of internal hemorrhaging and rupturing and whatnot. Maybe one of the most intelligent human beings ever had the pleasure of meeting. You just invented a new term for the word dildo. I can't be the only one. The cultists. I put the woman and child in the barn, which you have surely found already in ashes. They were knocked unconscious, for he does not seek their pain. Please do not dwell upon their demise. They are with him now. In their passing, I have been freed of all obligations to do what must be done. By now I will be gone. I will have taken up a new role, a new face, and beneath both I will become something I am not. I will pretend, I will act. I will become the Pretender. A TV show from the 90s that wasn't super well known, but somehow I really enjoyed watching with my brother. But in the end, it is with one purpose, and you know what purpose it is. Or what that purpose is. I must not name it, but you shall find it in the moments when you realize no one truly believes they are going to die. The purity of one's own annihilation must be clouded by distraction and merriment. Not all can see him, not all should, but see him they will. Be well, strangers. that you have become, for Davcool awaits us all. Are you broadcasting this on YouTube as well? Might hop over that to that instead. Yeah, I'm broadcasting to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. You shall become a song by Foo Fighters. Nice. Okay. So let's take a look at our team first. So we've got Winrich, Sigmund, Valdemar, and Reinhardt the Cultist. Everyone wearing, well, everyone except for Sigmund here wearing a sack over their heads. Alright, so let's start naming names. Who wants to be Winrich? Anyone want to be Winrich? Hey Wyatt, bye Wyatt. I guess Wyatt's not into the Davcool cultists. Fantastic, no worries, man. Okay, I don't play favorites, I talk in both chats. That you do. Hey Marios. Welcome, man. Okay, so let's go with Armchair for Winrich. You may stay now. Alright, fantastic. Just finished episode 1, loved it. Thanks, man. Yeah, well, I mean, thanks to the voters. I didn't think that people would be really into the Animal World one, but it seems that people really like the idea for the most part, so yeah. Alright, so let's go with Frederick for this one. Frederick Villander. Toilet Smasher. Oh, not a toilet smasher. Otherwise, unless you actually go around. What is with the? Holy shit! This is so sensitive. What the fuck? That is the most sensitive fucking. Oh my god. We love the idea of you killing furries across the medieval world. Nice. Okay, Sigmund. No. You are Transylvanian. Fantastic. Valdemar, you are Vanthus von Cart. Oh, I guess you can't really put too much in there. The Man-Bat. And last but not least, we got Frederick, Transylvanian, Vanthus, and let's go for Armchair Civilian. Nope. Civilia. You'll be Armchair. The Civilian. There you go. I once set my mouse to 15,000 DPI for giggles. It took me literal minutes to turn it back to... Didn't even manage to vote, but I'm satisfied with the choice people made. Fantastic. Glad, man. I'm glad. What? I'm gonna be part of the crew? The Mauler of Toilets. Oh, I'm sorry. Alright, well, next time we go pick up some new people, we'll rename your title to the Mauler of Toilets. If I can, that is. Okay, so... I guess... I mean... Because I do plan on doing this Davcool cultist start in the future. I guess if I start out this way, I just head over to town to see if there's any missions to pick up, I suppose. Dragons are clearly the best choice for anything. Definitely. Well, Vanthus, you insisted that I go with dragons, so there you go. No, Toilet Smasher works just fine. The Mauler of Toilets. I just felt like saying it. You know what? I think there's like a limit to the number of characters I can put in there, but Mauler of Toilets definitely does sound better. So when I go into a town and I see people that I can hire, should I always try them out or should I not? Also, Transylvanian, I'm playing with almost all of the... Actually, scratch that. Oh wait, yeah, almost all of the mods that you recommended, with a few ones that I took out. Like the detailed tooltips one, I found to be a little too much, and I couldn't figure out how to like turn them back on, even with all the the function keys and whatnot. I tried them all, and I don't know, maybe it's just a little bizarre or something. Maybe I fucked it over somehow. Is that a bag over a dude's head? That most definitely it is a bag over a dude's head. Although having a dragon for your banner as a dragon is kind of too much. Like humans having a fucking human as their banner, unless it's... Yeah, that's actually exactly what I was thinking when I saw the dragon banner. The flayed human. So I thought it was kind of appropriate. Yeah, the tilted mod is a bit much. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not the only one that kind of felt that way. Because initially I didn't know how to turn it off, which was why it was a little too much. And then I read the mod description, and then it told me how to turn it off. And then I think I fucked around with the function keys too much, and I couldn't figure out how to turn it back on anymore. It was so bizarre. But yeah, okay, so let's try Torismond out. He's strong. He's got good points in resolve. So when there's stars next to certain stats, it means that when they level up and you put points into that, they get extra points, right? Is that what it means? My evening just gets better. The local Indian chef just brought me my rice and garlic chicken, combined with real German beer. Who needs sex when life can be this? Are you fucking, shit. Are you Dave Lister from Red Dwarf? Fucking Vindaloo and Lager? Jesus. Wow. Oh my god. I mean, I don't know if you've watched Red Dwarf. Definitely one of the best TV shows out there for sure. Didn't even think of that. That is absolutely perfect. Vindaloo and fucking Lager. Of course I have. Fantastic. A man of my dreams. Alright, so let's hire Torismond, who seems to be specialized in resolve, fatigue, and melee skills, I suppose. Ingmar. He's a fisherman. Leberect. Leberect is clearly German for constantly erect. So I don't know if I want to be traveling with someone who's constantly erect. Might be a little awkward, especially when we, you know, do our celebratory after battle hugs, right? So Torismond, you are not Torismond. You are Marios Elion. Fantastic. And you've got a fucking butcher's knife, or not even a butcher knife, just like a regular knife. Okay, so marketplace. I think what I found so far is... Wait, so... Is there something special about the pitchfork? Oh, range of 2 tiles. I see. Well, I'm gonna try the militia spear and wooden shield and give that to Marios. Sure, I guess. You need something to hang the excess loot on. Fair enough. It's been a while since I played this now, but can you customize the characters now? I'm not sure. If so, I want a magnificent beard. Well, who knows what's under... Do we dare take off your cultist hood? I don't think so. I think we leave this cultist hood on you forever, so we'll never know what you look like, Frederick. Whenever I picture you, Frederick, I picture, Torismond from Game of Thrones. I hate you so much. Shields are definitely a good idea to get in the beginning for survivability. Unless you prefer playing aggressively, having the offhand free gives one-hand weapons a damage bonus. Really? Pretty much, yeah, not far from it. Fantastic. Going around destroying toilets, falling in love with gigantic blonde women. So there's an advantage to going offhand free. If the hood gets taken off, what hides behind will haunt us all for life. I think so. That's what I'm thinking. So I think for the sake of the stream, we should probably keep the hood on forever. So should we get something for Frederick as well, besides Scramasax, which is just a sharpened saxophone that's been made into a shiv. I also wooed Linda like he tries to woo Brienne. It succeeded, of course. You just stood in the back, like, really fucking creepily eyeing her with your always blue eyes. And somehow it worked. Wow. That must be the only time when being creepy actually worked out for someone. Fantastic. Yes, she fell for me instantly. Perfect. A match made in heaven. Awesome. Okay, so let's, I guess, pick up this contract. Negotiations. Dust covers Hartmut of Harkinsea's table, but there's a spot oddly cleaner than the rest. He gestures to it. This is where I put my butt. Please put your butt here together so that we may transfer butt energies. You ever wonder about that? I don't like sitting on warm seats, because to me, it's like that person is transferring their butt energy to me. You know, it's not that I have anything against other people's butts. It's just odd. I don't like the idea of someone transferring their butt energy to me. Doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman. You can customize faces at the barber if you can find one. Oh, I see. They could have released a dozen of ultra-warm farts. There's that too. Also, a scramasax is a type of sword. It's called a seax in some cases. Oh, I see. Heat and is energy. So yeah, it's literal butt energy. See, thank you, Pacifax. Thank you. I'm glad I'm not the only one who thought so. Alright, that's where my demonic statuette used to sit. If you couldn't tell, it's gone. You nod, it does appear to be missing. The thieves who took it should be easy to track down. They're good thinkers in the night, those brigands. But they make mistakes aplenty during the day. Footprints, crowns ill spent, you should be able to track them down with ease. He looks at you with a stern eye. Do you understand, mercenary? I want you to get my property back. I want it placed right where it belongs. And I want those thieves dead in the mud. Alright, what's it worth to you? He jingles with a bag of coins. It's attached to his nutsack. This will be yours if you help me out on this. You'll get 50 crowns in advance and another 210 when the job is done. So, should I always haggle for more? Is there any time where I shouldn't be like haggling for more like right off the bat? Because the couple times that I've tried this, I've always like asked for more, and it seemed to either be like, oh, don't I don't want to pay you more, or yes. I feel like, I don't know. God, I feel like playing this myself, but I have to watch. There can be consequences for haggling. Oh, really? You can generally always ask exactly once for more. If you try to ask twice or more, there's a chance he tells you to fuck off. He'll cut your nuts off. Oh, so the old Vantis negotiation. I see. Reggie's not watching your stream today. He's having a spoot instead. Well, you know what? If Reggie wants to have a spoot, then he's free to miss my stream. If you nag them for more money, they may even pay you less if you're unlucky. Really? Okay, well, you know what? I'll ask him for more once. Fair. Would you accept this instead? You are to receive 50 crowns in advance and another 220 when the job is done. Okay, I guess. Sure. I mean, it's only like 10 more crowns, but why not? Let's do it. Also, the reputation thing. Moist Skull. Welcome to the stream. I think if you don't haggle, you'll get more relation from doing the job. Oh! How do I check the relation? Right, and I can take the harbor to different places, but I have to pay money. Does the cost of traveling change depending on the size of your warband, or no? Also, another question that I have is, when I start the campaign, should I just try to fill up my ranks like almost immediately? It's upper right next to the skull icon. So, like in here? Oh, I see. Oh. Okay, interesting. Oh, for a second I thought it said House Einstein. It's House Eisenstein, unfortunately. The distant rival branch of House Einstein. Unlike Einstein himself, though, this is just ruled by gibbering idiots. No, the cost to take a ship depends on the distance to the destination. Okay, so it doesn't depend on how many people you have in your thing. Well, depending on your stats and personal preference. I see. House. Goda. And Harkinsea. Oh, then this is the town itself. Gotcha. It's up to you how fast you go to 12 rows. If you have more people in your party, you will encounter more enemies. Oh, so the difficulty scales. I see. Interesting. Okay, so follow the tracks southwest of Harkinsea. Right there? Oh, I thought it was the fishing huts. I thought the bastards just decided to... I'm sorry, did they Jesus across the water? Oh, you can actually cross the water. What? Are we swimming or are we also Jesusing across the water? What the fuck? That's incredible. They can walk on water aboard. Oh my god. We're up against... Oh, there's sea thieves. 7 to 10 brigand thugs. We got 5 dudes. Do you guys think we'll be okay with our 5 dudes? Sailing, no. Around these parts, we use water walking. You have big duck feet. We're all inbred degenerates. We all like have fucking webbed toes or whatever. Nice. You're obviously levitating via farting across the water. Don't be silly. Swimming. Who swims around here, right? Some difficulty skill up to a point. There are locations you can explore on the map that are always the same difficulty. Oh, I see. Crossover from the new CK2 series. Yeah, normal for Norfolk. Perfect. Okay, you know what? We're gonna try tussling with 7 dudes with our 5 cultists. We'll see how this all works out. If we fail miserably, I put this blame squarely on Vanthus. Ah, the thieves are quite human. A simple crew of vagabonds and brigands. They arm themselves as you order your men to attack. Also keep in mind that you level faster if you have less bros, since XP gets divided. Oh, really? I see. We're all dead. No, you. Battle preparation. Should we see if maybe we can... we can't get Frederick to dual wield, unfortunately. I want to see Vanthus with his whip. The battle whip. I love it. Fantastic. That's how he keeps his man-bats in line. Alright, let's do this. Okay. It's a lot of dudes. A lot of dudes with shields. And just encountered a bunch of naked men who have potato sacks over their heads. The BDSM warrior. Okay, so I think we probably just kind of wait for them to attack us, right? Because they don't appear to have any ranged units as far as I can tell. Okay, so Marius will have you put up a spear wall. Can I do a spear wall and a shield wall at the same time? Or is that generally ill-advised? Whips are almost exclusively for disarms and against unarmored opponents. Even the slightest amount of armor can completely negate their damage. Oh shit, so does it actually damage their armor or not at all? I can whip their testicles from 3 tiles away. Fantastic. Hey Karen, of course you can. I'm sure Vanthus has the precision of a fucking sniper with his whip. He's used it his whole life, so how couldn't he, right? It's like an extension of his arm. It's like that one hot Doran girl from Game of Thrones. I mean, they're all kind of like, you know, generally hot, but that one with the whip, the one with the hot sisters. Okay, so I guess until they come closer, maybe a shield wall is unnecessary. So I'm just gonna skip Marius' turn. And Vanthus, how... Wow, you actually can attack people from like 3 tiles away. You weren't kidding about this. Spear wall and shield wall are both extremely fatiguing. You'll almost never want to use both. You will stam out in a very few turns. Oh, I see. So, only in extreme cases I should be using spear wall and shield wall at the same time. Speaking of whips, when I was in Spain a couple of years ago, I saw this guy being an absolute legend with a whip. Don't know if you knew this, but there's actually a dance including whips. Wow. Sounds awesome. Most amazing thing I've ever seen. Did it awaken something inside of you, Frederick? Did you tell this to Linda? Vanthus, you are just the most random person ever. You must like have a random word generator that just decides what you're gonna say. No, that's just Vanthus in a nutshell. Just in a nutshell. Alright, Vanthus, I'd say let's just have you wait. Frederick, you can cleave and decapitate. Wow. So, wait, does this not specifically target the head, or Huh. Oh yeah, she wasn't too keen on the idea. I would probably manage to hurt myself badly. Fantastic. Okay. So they're making their approach. Transylvanian. I guess we can have you move up a little bit and bash this guy on the head, yes? Thresh. So that's a AoE attack around you. And pound. Transylvanian, we're gonna have you pound this dude with a pickaxe. What was he doing? Was he just playing Minecraft and he just got summoned into this world? Oh, Transylvanian. You're dead to me. Decapitate specifically targets the head. It also does more damage to wounded opponents. Oh, I see. So when you say wounded, you don't mean like people who have lost HP, right? You mean people who've gotten like the wound or whatever? Contrary to what you may think, I'm not the most agile creature on this here earth. What? But someone who goes around smashing toilets, I imagine would be the most graceful creature ever. Knowing me. Oh, I see. So you mean people who lost HP. Okay. In a recent survey, 8 out of 10 people thought that Vanthus was in fact a long-forgotten god of master debating. Are you not? I always thought so. Knockout. So that stuns them. And bash is just good old-fashioned attack. Armchair. Ah, first blood. Fantastic. Oh no, they have the high ground. We are doomed. Shit. We're all screwed. Can I move with the spear wall on? Cannot be used while already engaged in melee. Right. Well, I'm gonna put Mario's here. Oh, so I guess he keeps his spear wall. Vanthus? Use the whip over significant distance to temporarily disarm an opponent on a hit. A disarmed opponent cannot use any weapon skills, but may still use other skills to move and move freely. Unarmed targets cannot be disarmed. Maybe we should have Vanthus try to whip the brigand thug here, or should we just hit him? Piss on the armchair. Yeah, smashing toilets is the basis for measuring dexterity and agility, of course. Or else I'm just fucking heavy and sat down too hard. Always try to maximize adjacency. If necessary, just move there and then wait until the end of the turn for the attack. Oh, I see. So, Vanthus, we should have you move to the grass, to this area. And then let's have you disarm the brigand thug. Oh, Vanthus, you missed! How could you? I can't believe this, Vanthus. I can't believe this. Leave or decapitate? Let's try decapitating. Whoa, you actually hit. Fantastic. Oh. Wait. Oh, I see. Oh, clever girl. Oh, shit. Did that guy just fucking walk into Mario's spear wall twice? What the fuck? What a fucking dumbass. That's something I would do on a regular basis. Oh my god, his fucking head has been caved in. It's missing. Good job, armchair. Good job, buddy. Okay. They're hitting our dudes, unfortunately. Frederick, let's have you try to decapitate this thug. Oh, come on, dude. Fan-fucking-tastic. Holy shit. Good job, buddy. Whoa, no. No, what am I doing? What is... Oh, end turn is F. Gotcha. Oh, the same fucking guy. Same fucking guy walked into the same fucking spear wall 4 times. The great attacking shrubbery. It's good to try to control the high ground. Attacking someone who's on high ground relative to you comes with it's a penalty. Good god. What the fuck is wrong with that guy? He kept stumbling in and out of this bush. getting profusely stabbed by Marios right in the dick. You know what? This seems to be a winning strategy for us, so let's continue with this. Nice. Vanthus, we're not gonna rest until you disarm someone, alright? Okay, so 20% chance, 22% chance, 37% chance to disarm this guy. You're dead to me, Vanthus. You're dead to me. You actually hit him, though. Nice. And you did some damage to his armor. Fantastic. Transylvanian. So we want to surround these dudes, right? Wait. So if I'm within someone's zone of control, and I moved into another zone of control, does that give them an attack of opportunity, or as long as I'm within their zone of control, I can still move around? Don't move of zone of control, they get a free attack on you. Okay, I see. So this isn't safe, even if it's like the same person. He doesn't. I've tested it extensively. I've almost passed out on stream a few times from laughing. So okay, nice. See, these are the things that I need to learn from you guys. I mean, I could also just try myself, but I think it's better if I get live feedback. Okay, Vanthus. I just keep pressing the spacebar, because to me that's always like, end turn. But no, wait turn is spacebar. Oh shit. Frederick's almost dead. Fuck me. Okay, so 62% chance to hit this guy, so we should target him first. Fantastic. Dead as shit. Okay, this guy's finally learned his lesson, I think. I think he's learned to not fuck with Marios. Marios the shrubbery stabber. Nice. I'm really hoping that Frederick survives here, though. Okay, we gotta kill this guy. Frederick, I think you're dead. Vanthus, can you disarm? Oh, you did it! You fucking did it! Holy shit, you may have saved Frederick's life. Good job. Right, Frederick, let's have you decapitate this ass bucket. You're dead to me, Frederick. You know what? You can die. Save me. Frederick, he's going to let you die because you insulted his laugh. Oh my god. When he laughs so much, air is displaced that when he rushes back, it fills his lungs enough. Maybe. You can maybe do it when you have extremely high defense, such as when you're shield walled. Oh, I see. Okay. So that's the only time I should be moving through someone's zone of control. Gotcha. So I guess I would have... So, wait, Marios is next. Oh, but I shouldn't be moving through their zone of control anyways. No, okay. I see. Gotcha. So, I'd say armchair, let's have you put this thug out of commission, if we can. No. I guess they've... Oh, he has a shield up. Oh, I didn't actually notice that their shield goes up slightly. Interesting. Oh, it says right there. Gotcha. He had a better chance to disarm because of A, more adjacent allies, and B, the wavering morale status of the enemy. Oh, okay. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if I die in the first fight. Sounds like something I'd manage. We'll do our best to keep you alive, man. We'll do our best. Good job, Marios. Okay. And Transylvanian, you still have a chance to save Frederick here. Fantastic. And now he's fleeing. Great. Okay, Vanthus, we should move you in, yes? Because that way you get the adjacency and all that such. 57% chance to hit that guy. Ah, damn it. Okay, Frederick, this is a chance to save yourself. Fuck yes. Alright, let's get Frederick back a little bit. Or should we not? Their morale's not, like, wavering or anything like that. I'm thinking maybe we should get Frederick down here instead. So disable shield walls, you can try to stun them or push them. How do you push them? Well, I wouldn't... right, okay. It's XCOM all over again. Oh god. No. Say it ain't so. Well, thankfully I don't have Iron Man enabled, but in future campaigns I definitely will. Fuck me, I have to leave in about 30 minutes. Linda forgot about her ID, silly woman. Back in a bit. Alright, man. I'll see you in like 30 minutes or so. Okay, Frederick, let's try to get you away from the front lines a little bit. An armchair, you're good. Frederick, you're good. Oh no! No! Ah, shit, they killed Armchair. No, wait. Who died? Who was it? Oh, Transylvanian, no! Equipping a shield gives you a shield bash skill. Oh. Fuck. Transylvanian. No, you died after you saved Frederick from certain doom. Ah, fuck me. I'm so sorry, Transylvanian. Rip in peace, my friend. Rip gently in peace. Your armchair. Let's get you over here. So knockout. Oh, okay. Right, that still hit their shield though. Gotcha. Oh no! Oh man! Fuck. Shit. How did it all go so terribly wrong? It was going decently. And then I somehow cocked it up. Oh god. Alright, well at least this guy's fleeing, so we should be able to tear his butthole asunder, I'm hoping. No, we run them down. For our fallen brethren. Oh god, this is going great so far. Yes, definitely. I will always remember your sacrifice, my friend. I'll burn midsummer poles in your honor, Transylvania. Nice. Okay, so let's loot their items. Oh no, I can't believe it. Shit. The battle over, you retrieve the demonic statuette from the wasted clutches of your enemies and prepare to return to Hartmut of Harkensea. He will surely be happy to see of your success. Well, I don't know if I'll be happy myself. Well, with us having fought this dude on an open sea. I mean, you were rather poorly equipped. Could have bought more armor in the village before taking the quest, but some casualties are to be expected in the beginning. Okay, Fate Retreat, the most basic of attacks. It was a trap. Yeah, I died. Longer life for the to the successors. Hartmut of Harkensea grins as you enter. Sellsword, sellsword. Well, you sell me word of your success. You take out the artifact and place it on this table. Sure. The man jolts forward in his chair and takes the item away. He turns back to you, calming himself, returning his composure. Good. You did good. Very good. 220 crowns, as promised. He hands over a sack of his testicles. Fantastic. Okay, so you're saying I should have probably equipped myself a little bit better. Right, because I think everyone was just wearing cloth and like potato sacks and also, well, nothing, right? Gotcha. Let's see if maybe we can... I guess we'll just try to recruit these guys. Ingmar. Resolve, ranged skill, and mainly defense. Maybe he'd be a good ranged person? Lebrecht, which is again constantly erect in German. And ranged defense, melee skill, and hit points. So, what's the point with the ranged defense stuff? Right, I mean, it gives you defense versus ranged attacks, which I guess is kind of obvious from the insecure will never be of confident morale. Is that, like, debilitatingly bad? Make your character of me just so you can run me up to suicide on the enemy. Fantastic. So, it basically, like, if they don't have a shield and they get targeted with a ranged attack and their ranged defense is high enough, does that give them a chance to, like, dodge? Because I'm thinking if someone has really high range defense, maybe we can give them, like, a two-handed weapon or something, and that way we don't need to, like, ever worry about giving them a shield. I mean, besides, of course, having to fight in melee too. Just strap some bags of manure on Kieran. It's perfect. Light it on fire along with some pigs, and boom, Bob's your monkey's uncle. Okay, well, we kind of need to fill our ranks, so let's get Lebrecht, or whatever. Okay, so... Frederick has a broken leg. It's a light wound. A broken leg is apparently a light wound in this world. I mean, he is a Viking, so I guess it makes sense. Chance hit, enemy skill, minus your defense. Oh, I see. So, okay, gotcha. So that does kind of work the way that I'm thinking. So if their range defense is high enough, then they could potentially dodge, even without a shield. Makes sense. Okay, so level up. When it comes to characters who have these 3 stars and like certain skills, should I almost exclusively focus on that, or... Frederick, you're back? Apparently she didn't need her ID. I guess she looks like a grown-up then. I'm back. Oh, she was trying to get into a club or a bar. Oh, I see, I see. I wish she had tried to get into the pub before bothering me. Definitely, for they may take my life, but they'll never take my freedom. Nice. It's just a flesh wound. Your arm's off. No, it isn't. What's that then? Have at you! No, stamina, melee, enemy skill, and melee defense are the most important. Oh, so don't focus on the ones that have the stars, but go for stamina, melee skill, and melee defense. So stamina is fatigue, right? I had a broken leg, you say? Yeah, you have a broken leg that you apparently consider to be a minor wound? No biggie? Exactly, that's what your character's saying. It's just a light wound, it'll heal up in a few days. Fuck me. It's the old not vampire, Viking rage. Yeah, so let's go with... Should have a good HP pool and some resolve, but of course they are secondary stats to level. Okay, I see. So, I think let's go for fatigue. HP, you said. Or no, you said stamina, melee skill, and melee defense. So that's this, melee skill and melee defense. Oh, wait, so the stars don't determine how many... Oh, wait. Did their skill go up by 1? Or... No, it went up by 3, right? I'm still a little confused as to the star system. And perks. It feels like Colossus is generally like the best thing to get for all of our frontline dudes, if not just straight up everyone. Yeah. And Marios, who's got the monk's robe. Ingmar, I don't want to see your face. There you go, Ingmar. Welcome to the cult. Marios. Also kind of frontliney dude, right? Yeah, especially with the melee skill and stuff. So let's get you fatigue, melee skill, and some HP. Sweet, and we'll get you Colossus as well. I'll just set the fracture down. Down a few beers and it automatically fixes itself. Perfect. Isn't the stars a measure of how good they are at things? There's been quite a lot of changes since I played this. The stars wasn't around when I last played, or were they? It's a mystery, Frederick. It's a mystery. Okay, so I think we're good for now. Do we want to... Okay, Ingmar, you are... Electro Slam Cannon. Or Electro Slam Cano. Your name's too long. And Kieran, or who else has been in the chat longer? Moist Skull, maybe? Yeah, I think Moist Skull has been in chat longer. If you're still around, that is. Or maybe you're not. If not around, then I'll go with... Wyatt. Yeah, Wyatt. Hernandez. Ah, perfect. Perfect fit. Great. So Wyatt, we need to get you a potato sack for your head. You're good at, I guess, melee skill. Got some ranged skill, which is decent enough. But I think let's try to make you a Let's give you a bludgeon and a shield. And we should look into getting some clothes for Vanthus. I think he's creeping out the rest of our team with his constant nudity. Alright, so linen tunic, thick tunic. Let's get ourselves a thick tunic. Who else needs like a better... I think we might need to get a better hat for Wyatt, right? Yeah. I think he prefers to be naked, to be honest. I think so too. But other people don't prefer him to be naked, so we're gonna give Vanthus a thick tunic. Otherwise... sackcloths. Not much better than what we already have. Oh, the straw hat's the same as a hood. Interesting. We don't have anyone with ranged. I don't know if that's an issue right now. But I'm just gonna leave it as is. So food-wise... oh shit, we only have like 17 ground grains. I guess we should get some more food, yeah? So let's go for more ground grains. Get some dried fish. Bread? Yeah, let's go for dried fish. Medical supplies. Oh shit! Oh no, I didn't mean to click on that. Fuck me. But I guess we kind of need to anyways, right? Will help your mercenaries recover from injuries sustained in battle. Oh, naked is the only true way. Maybe we should have like a naked run. Where all of our cultists are just stark naked. With nothing but fists, just beating people off. Left, right, and center. So basically if I had 3 stars in defense, for example, you'd probably focus on making me a tank. Simply explain. Makes sense. Okay. I guess we have to go to another town to get some more stuff, yeah? Contracts? Well, let's move to Harkenstadt. Oh! It's a big old town. Ambushed trade routes. Has 25% less items for sale. You mean fewer items for sale. But okay. Buying items for more and selling items for... oh, so they're buying and selling for more. Interesting. Huh. I have 3 stars in BDSM. Okay, well let's pay around for our men. Electro Slam Cannon and Wyatt got eager. A little too frisky if you ask me. We got Egil, Alfred the Daytaller, Egil the Historian, who looks like Geralt of Rivia, Alvar the Monk, Raymond the Killer on the Run, Conrad the Juggler, Eberect, the Ever Erect, a servant, Tobjoran Silkworm, the Tailor. Fantastic. So I guess this is a 2D version of Mountain Blade. Yeah, I think that's how it was described. For some reason, I just imagined Vanthus looking like Glenn Hughes from the Village People, you know, the biker. With his leather clothing and shit. So when I'm starting out, are there certain backgrounds that I should be looking for, or should I just like recruit anyone? I guess this Killer on the Run would not be a bad idea, right? Silkworm, Reggie approves. Silkworm's smile is enough to bring him in our company. Is he missing teeth? He looks like a really creepy uncle.
Hey, why don't you come sit on Uncle Lenny's lap?
Uncle, I'm like 21 years old.
Doesn't matter. It's even better. You've grown into a fine young woman, Cindy.
And that amazing handlebar mustache. Yes. So this is basically Vanthus. We just need to put some leather gear on him. Okay, so I'm gonna go with Kieran the Suicidal. Perfect. Well, since he's a tailor, he'll probably have good agility? Maybe? Okay, well, people are voting for Tobjorn the Silkworm. So we'll try him out. He's dexterous. Got decent resolve and melee defense and ranged defense. Okay, we'll hire him. I think we should probably hire Raymond as well, the killer. Upon meeting people, Raymond stammers out his name as if reluctant to part with it. They say he killed his newborn daughter, having always wanted a son instead. The man chamfers on his fingernails like a beaver would a tree. He's jumpy, but maybe that's a good thing in this world. I've never heard of the word chamfer, I'm not gonna lie. Gonna go to Tim Hortons. Do I want anything for after the stream, or am I going to hold off until my dinner plans? You know what? I'll have a breakfast sandwich. I guess the bagel belt. Yeah, I think that makes sense. With the sausage and bacon. Or is that a bad idea? Reggie loves eating silkworms. Well, I don't know if we should have Reggie eating our newest recruit. But sure. Hey, Raymond, let's try him out. Irrational. Night blind, but good hit points, initiative, and ranged skill. All from murdering his newborn daughter. What a fucker. Let's hope he dies. We'll recruit him though. Okay, so let's see what we got. He got Torbjorn. You will be Kieran. Or is there an A in that name? Nope, it is all E's. Gotcha. Some backgrounds are better than others. They have a chance to start with higher rolls in some stats. For example, farmhands are good in stamina. Better ones are more expensive to recruit and upkeep. Oh, I see. Yeah, there's a food truck festival near where we live, and it's all like this entire street just filled with awesome food trucks. Though Uncle Creepy has to be his name. Well, I mean, we've already named Kieran, the silkworm. Kieran the Creepy? Oh, there we go, Kieran the Creep. Kieran the Creep, Silkworm. Perfect. There, best of both worlds. Wait, a festival about food? Why am I not over there? Do they not have, like, food truck festivals and stuff in, Sweden? Yeah, I guess it's not everywhere in North America, but, there's decent amount, like, not as many as, I think Portland, Oregon, but there's some food truck festivals and whatnot in Vancouver. But yeah, my god, if you've never been to Portland, I definitely recommend a visit. Not only is it like tax-free shopping, which is amazing, and American prices, which is hell of a lot cheaper than Canadian prices or basically anywhere else, but also they have like a few blocks dedicated to food trucks, so it is just Vanthus, you're just gonna die, because there's this one food truck that's like always there. It's a deep fried haggis food truck, which I think you would just absolutely love. Come to think about it, no, we actually don't. That may be right about the only thing we don't have a festival about. It's perfect. I've never tried it. I mean, I've been with a Scottish friend, and he always gets the fucking deep fried haggis, but yeah, I've never tried it myself. So, with Raymond, because he's got, like, better stats in HP, should I make him a tank? Or should I cater to his, slight specialization in, ranged skill? Every stat has a certain roll range on level up, so HP rolls 2 to 4, melee skills rolls 1 to 3, initiative rolls 3 to 5. Talent stars increase the average roll by... Oh, I see. So it's a roll. Oh, so there's some RNG in that. Ah. Okay, that makes sense. I think you should start a food festival. You'd be the talk of the town for bringing good food into one place. Exactly. I tried haggis when I was in Edinburgh. Not a huge fan, sadly. Love the whiskey, though. Man Bad Juice, just to watch everything down, too. Would be the best festival ever. Vanthus just can't get enough of haggis. Vanthus, we still have that haggis that we bought from the, specialty UK store like ages ago. It's fucking rock hard. I'm keeping it in the fridge just in case we get robbed at night and I have to pull out a weapon. I'm thinking we just pull out the haggis from the fridge, bash the thief over the skull, crush his skull in, and then put the haggis inside of the cavity in his brain. Eat the damn haggis. The food is so good in Portland. It's amazing. It's so fucking good. I just ate it. Just didn't enjoy it. Sorry, Vanthus. You've committed a cardinal sin against Vanthus. He's gonna find out where you live. I use my XL bad dragons for that. They're like clubs. I can imagine. Kieran the creep has no weapon. Let's give him the hatchet and the wooden shield. Yeah, he's got decent melee skills. What's with the numbers in the parentheses? I think that's from a mod, right? It's rude to throw food away, so I ate it. Oh, if you right-click on it when it's in their inventory, it goes into their pocket instead. That is a massive pocket. I don't know whose pocket can fit an entire fucking hatchet. That's a mod. They are natural stats, unmodified by equipment. Oh, so the ones in the brackets are natural stats. Oh, I see. Gotcha. So if I take Kieran's clothes off, I see. That makes sense. Okay, Raymond. I don't need a weapon. I'm too strong. Well, with your bags of manure, yeah, sure. I think irrational, night blind. I guess if he's gonna be night blind, then maybe we shouldn't make him a ranged fighter. Maybe this is good for now. Okay. I think that'll have to do for the time being. A Swedish food festival will probably include tons of meatballs and mashed potatoes. Well, I mean, you kind of need to like have a variety, I would think, but hey, maybe it's just like a food festival that's all Swedish food only. Well, Loops, you haven't even bought me dinner yet and you're stripping me down. Well, that's my form of dinner. You buy me a strip show and I'll buy you dinner. And then we get to the shagging. And Frederick Velander, toilet smasher, is in good spirit. Fantastic. Do we want to hire more people? We have 800 buckaronis, so maybe not? Maybe we should get Conrad the Juggler. So a good noob strategy to begin with is have a solid front line of shield users and a backline with pitchforks and other two-tile weapons. Oh. Okay. So... Oh, and I should also get Frederick a shield, right? And Electro Slam Cano, some kind of weapon besides his fucking fishnet and fists. Unless he plans on using that fishnet to do a strip show. Okay, then... I guess we'll get Electro Slam Cannon the pitchfork. And Frederick will get you the wooden shield. I'm quickly hemorrhaging money here. Oh shit, we already had a wooden shield. Fuck me. And Electro Slam Cano, you can be the backline there. And I guess Vanthus shouldn't be in the front line either, right? Because he's got range with his whip. Yeah. Buy more shield and pitchforks instead. Also try to use spears over other weapons in the beginning. Spears get plus 10% chance to hit, while swords get 5% over other weapons. Oh damn, I didn't even know that the spears had a bonus to hit. Huh, wow. We do have a thing called falukorv in Sweden though. It's basically a huge sausage we're using in basically everything. That sounds amazing. What will Lady Loop say? Am I your piece on the side or are you leaving her for me? You're my piece on the side. It's okay. She's okay with me getting jiggy with the gentleman. I live in Roseburg and I visit Portland all the time, and the food is the best. I've only been to Portland, I think 3 times. Haven't been in a few years, but every time I go is a blast. Ah yes, I have the mighty pitchfork, such a worthy weapon in my hands. It says in the skill tooltip. Oh! Oh, I see. Thrust has plus 20% chance to hit. Very cool. Oh, so I should be looking at that instead of the weapons themselves. Except for the range stuff, right? Yeah, range of 2 tiles. Oh, it says even in the tooltips for the attacks. Gotcha. We don't have a lot of money. I don't know if maybe we should invest in getting clothes for people. But... Monk's robe? Linen tunic? I guess I can just look down here for their equipment. Leather tunic. I guess then Electro Slam Cannon, let's strip you down. Vanthus will strip you down as well because you're not going to be in the front lines, hopefully. We'll give Vanthus the linen tunic. Marios will take off your monk robe. Vanthus, let's give you Marios's encrusted monk robe. Electro Slam Cannon, you can take the linen tunic. Whoa, Marios, you've got tats, man. Shit. Okay, we'll give you the thick tunic. Kieran the Creep, leather tunic. And Wyatt, we'll give you the leather tunic. I think that'll be good. Sorry, it was 20%? I must have remembered wrong. Didn't even know that was a thing. It's named after the town Falland. If it wasn't so damn expensive, the trip would be absolutely worth... I would absolutely visit both states and Canada. I'd love to visit Texas, by the way, to be honest. Yeah, I hear there's like barbecue joints like everywhere, basically. We have talked about going to New York sometime, though. Probably in the next few years. Nice. Oh yeah, swords and pitchforks get 10%, my bad. Creep wouldn't have the clothes, let's be honest. Fair enough. I mean, Kieran, if you're so set on dying, then we'll find you a way. Don't worry. Death, finds a way. Okay, so let's pick up a contract. As you begin to take a seat, Kunibert of Harkenstadt throws a scroll at you. It unfurls just as you catch it. You begin to read, but Kunibert of Harkenstadt starts in with the news anyways. Traders from Weilersheim have all agreed to no longer patronize Harkenstadt until our little brigand problem is done away with. The history of it is pretty simple, as I'm sure you're aware of the brigands' methods, but these damn vagabonds have been harrying the roads, pillaging caravans, and killing merchants. I know exactly where they are. I just need a man of guts in need of glory or gold to go and kill them. So what say you, mercenary? Name a price and we can talk. What is Harkenstadt prepared to pay for their safety? Rest assured that what I'm offering you now is a fine price for your work. You'll be paid 80 crowns in advance and another 310 when the job is done. I want to be paid more? Interesting. I think this would be more appropriate then. You'll be paid 80 crowns in advance and another 330 when the job is done. Okay, let's do it. Oh yeah, there are BBQ restaurants and gas stations in Texas. Shit, I have some good ink on me. You do. It gives you a +2 seduction bonus. You may understand why I want to go to Texas. Definitely. Definitely. Temple. Oh, we can heal Frederick's broken leg right away. Wow, okay. Training hall. So that's to... Oh. Oh, so it doesn't like give them experience points or anything like that. It increases the amount of experience points that they gain. Is that their level, or what is this? Like, do they go up 2 levels? I'm assuming that's not the case. I'm assuming it just means that they're level 2. Also, I'm the southern for the southern accent. You should get Linda to do the southern accent in bed. I don't know what a Swedish accent mixed with a southern accent would sound like, but there you have it. I know a little bit of Swedish. Only enough to say one thing. Well, I guess a couple of things. I know how to say thank you and a certain phrase. It's nothing raunchy or anything bad, but it's awful. Don't spend your hard-earned money on me. I'm a Viking. Broken legs is nothing. Oh, speaking of Viking, so the lady and I recently watched Norseman. It's a show on. I mean, it's on Netflix. I don't know if it's anywhere else, but it's basically a show about. I think it's actually supposed to be Norwegian Vikings, but it is just fucking hilarious. It's like Vikings mixed with The Office. I love that show. So fucking good. Oh my god. Watching it myself, it is absolutely fantastic. We recommend it wholeheartedly. It is great. No barber here, I guess. Gotcha. Okay, well, let's set sail for... Oh. The tramp camp. During camp, It falls to you, the commander, to see that the company succeeds not just on the battlefield, but also in fame and riches. And so you spend the evenings pondering about a bigger plan for the golden dildos. I forgot that's her name! Oh my god! The golden dildos in your tent while the men talk and laugh around the fire.
Huh. You hear the name for a warband? It's golden dildos. What do you think that means? I think dildos is like a naked, beautiful undead person who's risen from the depth of hell. Yeah, I think that's what it means. It definitely doesn't mean something that you put in your butt or in your vagina. No, definitely not. Definitely.
Absolutely, if you use Netflix and have a couple of hours to kill, absolutely watch it. I've laughed so hard to that show. It is just fan-fucking-tastic. Holy shit. You're never going to become a legend simply by chasing brigands and doing small-time contracts. What do you proclaim to the men and the company will set out to do? So this is like the initial ambition stuff, right? Which is like the short-term goal or whatever, if I'm not mistaken. Kudos to my Norwegian brothers for that. So Frederick, when they like, I'm assuming there's no like Norwegian dub or anything like that. So you watch it in English, right? Can you tell that they have like a Norwegian accent to their English, or does it not sound like that at all? And also, are the actors Norwegian too, or are they like Swedish? I have no idea. Because from what my understanding, I thought the Norwegian Vikings were traditionally more traders than actual Vikings. He watches the Japanese stuff. Of course, Vanthus, you're right. Also, I finished season 1 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Holy shit. Fucking hell. That show is just priceless. Ah, yes. So we need allies. Forging a bond of friendship and trust with one of the towns will get the company better prices, more volunteers, and more steady work. Or we shall get the company's strength back to a dozen men. Sorry, 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, so... Oh yes, it's almost disturbingly obvious, and yes, there are both Norwegian and Swedes in the show, and you are wrong, Loops. Actually, it was Swedish Vikings. Oh! Really? Okay, so it was Swedish Vikings who were more traders, and Danes and Norwegians were absolute piss. Yeah, I knew about the Danes being the more traditional Vikings of... pillage and plunder and all that such, but I thought that Norwegians were also kind of traders. But okay, cool, that's awesome. So I guess we'll go for town relations. Does it matter which one we get friendly with? I'm assuming it doesn't really matter, right? Well, let's see if we can get friendly with Harkenstadt. Leif Erikson actually discovered the US hundreds of years before Columbus. Leif Erikson is, call it Vinland. Yeah, he was Swedish, wasn't he? Or was he Norwegian? I know he's Scandinavian. I mean, obviously he's a Viking, but... Yeah, I think one of the names that I got requested when I did the Nordic playthrough on CK2 was Leif. He was Swedish. Okay, gotcha. And the natives discovered it even before then. Nice. The Tramp Camp. I love that name. Item chance negative 20%. Hey, depressed panthers. Leif was Icelandic. Oh, okay. Huh. Oh shit, so are they coming out to fight us? Well, you got 7 dudes versus their 6, so maybe we should be okay. Battle preparation, just in case I forgot to equip someone with anything. No, I think everyone's got stuff, right? Oh, wait. Oh, shit. We can actually give Vanthus a... No, we shouldn't, though, because that way we can do 25% damage. Range of 3 tiles. And reduce their defenses is destroyed on use. You know what? I'll give Vanthus a throwing net and battle whip. Extra kink. Put daggers in the reserve pockets. Okay. So do knives count, or is it strictly only daggers? So it's a dagger, one hand. Okay. Gotcha. Frederick will give you a knife. Wyatt will give you a knife. And I don't have any other knives for anyone else, so I think we're good. You can switch daggers when you have the enemy surrounded and dagger them down without damaging their armor. Oh yeah, I think I remember that from Filthy Robot's video, the one that you recommended. Yeah, I watched that a couple times. It's a lot to kind of take in though. That's a common strategy to gain better gear. I bet knives and daggers would be in the same category. Yeah, it sounds like they are, from what I can tell. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's kick names and take ass. Okay, got a whole bunch of dudes with fucking chainmail and shit, so we definitely want their armor, right? So I guess do we stay put or should we move forward a little bit? We should let them come to us, right? And initially, Marios, I don't think they're gonna be able to reach us in one fell swoop, so you can forget about the spear wall. Oh shit, that guy's booking it backwards. Why is he booking it backwards? Well, this looks like a wipe. They are way better equipped than you. Fuck. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, I'm sure you're right, but maybe we'll get lucky. So they're not charging towards us dick first. So the AI knows better than to come at me. So can we just stand here indefinitely? Till the end of time, basically? Kieran, we'll move you up. Marios. Wyatt. Vanthus. And who else? Electro. Let's get you over here. And Frederick. Yeah, they don't seem to be falling for my come at me strategy. Shit. Okay. Damn it. Oh well. Fuck. Oh no! Shit, what? Oh fuck, he's got Pelham! Ah, damn it. Okay, we gotta book it towards him, I guess. Shit. Raymond. Marios. With your spear wall. And Wyatt. Let's get you to shield wall for the time being. Vanthus. Let's see if we can disarm this guy. Ah, not quite. Oh. Taking their first swings. Electro Slam Cannon. Right, you don't have enough fatigue. Oh shit! He's got throwing axes too! Fuck me. Frederick, you can only move to there. Oh, he's bleeding out. Ah, crap-oli. Shit. Uh-oh. This is looking real bad for us, guys. Ah, shit. I think we're done for. Oh no. They're throwing shit at Vanthus. Oh my god. Oh no. Can you hit anyone? Electro Slam Cannon. Not right now. Maybe we'll bring you here and that's it. Gotcha. Well, you hit something. Oh shit! He lost his hood! Ah, fuck. Okay, Wyatt. Let's get you to hit this guy. Because he's got a little better chance. They have the high ground and you have no ranged weapons, so they will never charge you. Oh! I see. Clever girl. Okay. 18% chance, 5% chance, 23% chance. I'm thinking we should just try to whip him. Whip him good. Oh, Vanthus. Why you breaking my heart? Okay, Marios, you don't have any action points. Raymond, 5% chance to hit. There's no way in these 7 hells you're gonna be able to do anything at this point, I don't think. 38% chance, 49% chance. Nice. I say nice, but we're doing like minimal damage to them, so... Aw, damn it. Okay, bring in Raider. Should we just destroy their shield? I guess we should destroy their shield. Around the survivors, a defensive perimeter create. Yoda knew his shit. They know Vanthus is our leader, so they're going to kill him first. They're being strategic, you see. As story old as time, really. High ground is always an advantage. You suck at thinking, Loops. I can't help it. Just can't help it. I was born this way. Much like Lady Gaga. Oh, fuck me. We're dead. We're dead. There's no chance in hell we're gonna be able to live through this. Okay. Vanthus, I just want you to hit at least once. Come on, man. Just hit him. Just once. Please, just the tip. That's all I ask for, just the tip. Oh shit, Marios has revealed himself to be a beautiful blonde man. Whoa, Marios, we got our first kill. They're hacking, oh my god. And now Marius is bleeding to death. Fucking finally destroyed his damn shield. Good job, Kieran the Creep. Oh god. Vanthus? 36% chance to hit. Come on, Vanthus. I want you to hit at least once, just the one time. Even Electro Slam Cannon here is... He's actually still confident. Interestingly enough. Kieran? Ah, damn it. I guess our fatigue's up at the max. Oof. This is rough. Oh shit. Marius has bled to death. Vanthus is all by himself. Hey, Vanthus? You gotta hit someone, man. You... Oh, there we go. We accomplished our goal for this series. That's it, we're done. Pack it up, boys. We're good. Fuck me. Well, there we go. Dead as shit. Fuck me. No, 0 points. The history of the golden dildos will be forgotten a few years from now. In that moment, a barkeep will be asked about mercenaries, and he'll pause, thinking it over. And then your face will fade from his memory, and your name will pass with it. He will shrug and pour another drink. Bodies of the golden dildos litter the fields, soon to be fed to the worms and the crows. All the armor for naught. The men who died here will soon be forgotten. With no shortage of work for hired swords in this world, there will always be the next mercenary band to take their place. Unbelievable. Oh my god. Maybe try a lower difficulty, a different start. Expert difficulty is usually fun to watch on streams, but I forget those streamers usually have 1,000+ hours of experience. Yeah. I have negative 1,000 hours of experience? That went well. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try rebuilding the company. I'll try the tutorial origin. Golden Dildos, I think, may be a cursed name for us. So we'll go with... Piss and vinegar. Perfect. Of course, vinegar being a reference to how the Aztecs used to dip their enemies' penises in vinegar. As a reference to by Charles Boyle in the hit TV show Brooklyn Nine-Nine. So what would be a fitting coat of arms for piss and vinegar? I think... not a lot, not gonna lie. Maybe this? Maybe this is like, it's not the sun, but like, you're looking at a pond or some kind of like vase or something from the top down, and it's just filled to the brim with piss. I died, yes, now I'm content to leave, so I'll see you all soon. Alright, take care, Kieran. Change the name, praise the sun. So it's like, we're Solaire. Praise the sun. I wish you could make your own banners. I feel like a dick pissing would be perfect. Yeah, I mean, I'd be kicked off Twitch and YouTube immediately, but yes. I'm sure there's a way to mod that in, right? Gotta be. Map seed. Vanthus Dingus. Or, you know, Vanthus Din. Night Solar will lead us to victory. I think there are ways to mod your own banners. Some streamers do it. Oh, very cool. We'll go with the... We'll never get to the late game crisis, I can guarantee you that, but sure. So, beginner, your men get a small bonus to hit chance, and your enemies get a small penalty to ease you into the game. Maybe... Fewer and less challenging opponents, and retreating from battle is easier. Now, from what I saw from Filthy Robot's like recommendation stuff, it sounds like Expert is not a bad idea, because essentially this is how you're going to be playing the game anyways, right? Got a picture of the legendary Johnny Cash as a customized banner. The wonderful Mountain Blade Warband expansion, Viking Conquest. My ships were that's awesome. Also, I'm so fucking excited for the sequel to Mountain Blade. Holy shit. That's gonna be a hoot and a half. But, let's go for Veteran, because that sounds like it's normal. Yeah, that sounds decent. We'll see how it all goes, though. Because it sounds like Expert isn't necessarily that the enemies get boosted stats, or chances to hit or whatever, but rather there's more of them. The problem with beginner difficulty is that you also get less high-level gear and lower rewards because the enemy is weaker. Oh, right, that makes sense. Huh. A Glorious Manbat would be the best banner. Clearly, but I don't think they exist right now. The last battle. It all went wrong. 2 days ago, the company was hired to track down Hogarth the Weasel and his band of raiders, but it was them who found you first, an ambush. Some joke about horses cut short by an arrow to the throat, arrows screaming or shooting in from everywhere and nowhere. Men holler and scream a great volume before death. As the hail subsides, you draw your weapon with the rest of your men, only to collapse to your knees. An arrow has punctured your side. You shout out in pain. A harried glance sees the men charge without you to make a valiant last stand, met in force as steel clashes with steel. You meet eyes with the captain. A last nod before his throat is cut. You're left in command now of what few men remain. Trembling in pain, you lean on your sword and with all the will you can muster, slowly rise again. Yeah, but Bannerlord will never be released. You hardly hear anything about it. But yes, that game will probably be amazing. 2035, it shall come. Probably an accurate time estimate there, Vanthus. I'll probably wear diapers and be senile when our first try. This is the best fucking game ever! Oh shit, I'm dying before I even finish the damn tutorial. Oh, curse my old age! I've broken another toilet in my death! I think that'd be an incredible way to go. Playing Bannerlord as you snuff it. Haribert? Can we change names in combat? At least he would be allowed to shit himself in excitement. Exactly, right? Oh my god. Ludger. Ludger, I guess we'll have you protect Radolf the Impaler. Is he related to Vlad Draculeshti? You love me, Vanthus, I know this. Exactly. Oh, and these guys aren't smart enough to hang back. 53% chance, 62% chance. Fantastic. Okay, Ludger. Kill, please. Ugh, unbelievable, Ludger. It's weird to me that the spear doesn't have additional range. But, fair enough. Oh shit! He's trying to circumvent. Crap. Uh-oh. Fuck, he's taking a stab at Vlad's nephew. Fantastic. So I've noticed that if someone is right next to you, you can't actually reload, right? Fuck me. So this is when we pull out the knife. You should have waited for adjacency before swinging. Try to maximize his chances before... Oh, right, because you have to, like, watch out for their fatigue, right? Ah, shit, that makes sense. Didn't even think about that. As usual. Oh, shit. He's got 1 HP left. But I think people can't die in this initial mission, if I'm not mistaken. There you go. Alright, you bucket of piss. Nice. Come on. Damn it! Radolf is the only one that's getting results here. Fantastic. Alright, so... Heribert, Ludger the Ox, and Radolf the Impaler. So we've gotten a short sword and a butcher's cleaver. Fantastic. You're alive. You won. The adrenaline fades, and in its wake, you can't help but sink back to the ground. Gritting your teeth, you snap the arrow shaft. Your chest heaves, pain for breath, everything blurs. The company has been devastated, cut down to but a few men, and that bastard Hogarth did justice to his name, fleeing like weasel he is. What now, Captain? A voice says from behind, it's Ludger the Ox who sits down behind you, bedding his bloodied axe on his legs. You turn to him to reply, but before you can answer, he continues. Bernhard's dead. They slit his throat. He was a good man and damn good leader. But all it took was one mistake. This makes you the one in charge now, don't it? Radolf the Impaler joins the two of you, still breathing heavily. Then Heribert. Save the ceremony and anointments for another day. Let's give the men a good burial and return to Nebelheim to collect our pay. The Weasel's men are slain, after all. Besides, Captain, we ought to see to that wound before we lose you too. Wouldn't want to leave Radolf the Impaler in charge, right? Fantastic. Nebelheim. Radolf the Impaler sounds like a porn star name. Try to prioritize buying better gear over more recruits this time. It's preferable to have fewer, better equipped bros than lots of weak ones since mission difficulties. Oh, okay, so that's one of the main mistakes that I made. Gotcha. The return to Nebelheim. What a sorry display it must be for their onlookers as you arrive in Nebelheim. Four bloodied and beaten mercenaries down on their luck. The man who hired the company days ago, Volmar the Treasurer, no doubt expected you to return in a more glorious fashion. Still, he welcomes you to his house and offers bread and wine while a servant fetches a healer. Few words are exchanged except for the occasional grunt and wheeze as an elderly man with shaky hands tends to your wounds. A pin pierces your skin, the first of many stitches to come. You grit your teeth till you think you hear one break. Volmar the Treasurer sits beside you and asks if you took care of Hogarth. You shake your head. We killed his men, but the weasel eluded our blades in the end. The healer waves around a glowing fire poke, suggesting he wants to push it into your wound. You nod and he does so. For a moment, that's all there is. You're not a man but a pinch of fire, flesh from flame, a golem of pain. Volmar the Treasurer hands you a goblet of wine. You did well, sellsword. The brigands have been removed, though it is a shame that Hogarth still lives. We expect to be paid for this. Volmar the Treasurer gasps. Well, naturally. 400 crowns as agreed upon. He gestures toward the servant, who rushes to your side with the pay in hand. I wonder, may I make use of your services one more time? I'd very much like to end the headache that is Hogarth once and for all. And I would pay you again, of course. Another 400 crowns, shall we say. Ludger the Ox scoffs and turns to drink more wine, but Heribert stands to speak. Yes, the company is in ruin, but we will rebuild it. Without the praise, the sun. I forgot that's her name. Oh my god. I would say go up to 5 to 6 bros at most initially. Having too few isn't good either. Okay, so there's a good balance between number of bros and how well equipped they are. Gotcha. Time to give Vanthus full plate armor and a mastercrafted sword with dildo pommel. Nice. So you can fuck yourself with a sword when you're not using it to beat people off. I love the fluff in this game. They actually took the time to write tons of unique dialogues. Awesome. Where was I? Ludger the Ox would drink the crowns away and end up begging on the streets, and Radolf the Impaler By the gods, we all know he'd go chasing the womenfolk until one stove his rotted head in. We need the praise the sun, it's all we have. What say you, Captain? Ludger the ox burps and raises his cup to you. Radolf the Impaler playfully thumbs his nose and nods. Kill the bastard Hogard or not, it's up to you, Captain. Hey, Aziz Jama, welcome to the cult. I changed the message and the sound for people subscribing to the channel. I don't know, I keep changing it and shit. Alright, we have unfinished business with Hogard. Volmar the treasurer claps his hand in satisfaction. Excellent. My little birds will need some time to find out where Hogard is hiding his hide. Now, in the meantime, I suggest you see about stocking up on supplies so that you'll be good and ready to end this when the time comes. I shall see you in a few days' time at the latest. As you leave Volmar the treasurer's house and stand on the outskirts of Nebelheim, Heribert seeks a word with you. We need more men, Captain. I know I gave a big speech back there, but bravado won't do shite. We need more warm bodies in the ranks. Figure we find 3 good men, buy them some decent weapons, and dress them in the best armor we can afford. The man pauses to glance around. I bet this Bodung town's got a desperate peasant or two looking for a new life. Or we could travel to Wigstadt in the east. Them city folk aren't always as hardy as these country bumpkins, but we're more likely to find men with fighting experience stopping to rest there. Alright. So, let's take a look at the people in Nebelheim first. Geralt the Vagabond, Tostig the Raven, Evald the Thief, Gizzler the Homeless. So they have the same background, but one costs more than the other. Oh, I guess it's his equipment. Oh, that makes sense. I see. Bigger cities have more and better recruits available, but their goods are more expensive to buy. On the flip side, you also get more when you sell loot there. Oh, so I should sell at bigger towns, but try to sell buy from these smaller towns. Gotcha. Maybe I'll check out the big town to see if we've got some recruits there waiting for us. So you recommend I get a couple of pitchforks for a couple of dudes in the back, and then spears in the front, right? So what do we have right now? We get Heribert. Okay, so who hasn't been named yet? Or has everyone been named so far, and we just need to start a new rotation of names? Who wants to be Heribert? Definitely recruit the thief. It's a good background. Okay. So the thief. Ewald the thief. Should I try him out, or should I not even waste money on that? Because we'll eventually find out what he's got. Wyatt? You haven't been named yet, Wyatt? No. That was an alternate universe where you got your head bashed in. Hey, Roman. What is this nice looking game? It's Battle Brothers. Don't waste money on trying out for now. Okay. Gotcha. So we got ourselves a thief. What does he have? Evald the thief. He's got a dagger. Tryouts are for expensive backgrounds. Oh, okay. So Evald the thief. You are Wyatt Hernandez. The thief. Sure. Heribert. Let's name you Roman Stefaniuk. Is that right? There we go. I think that's right. Ludger the Ox. Vanthus the Man-Bat. And Radolf the Impaler, you will be Transylvanian the Impaler. Little on the nose, but fair enough. And Frederick will get you back into this world. Okay, so let's find the recruits first, and then I guess we'll equip them accordingly. I think we need to, like... oh, wait, no. I guess we can get Wyatt something, at the very least. Okay, so let's get you the Militia Spear and Buckler. Though, Wyatt seems to be better at range stuff, kind of. And we'll give you the dagger for your secondary weapon thing. Gotcha. Buy damage gear in the market because it's at a discount. Oh, Pacifax. Yeah, we'll name one after you for sure. Okay. If you can, equip every frontliner with a spear and shield from now. Okay, well, we'll have to get a spear for Vanthus. Ooh, a Jolly Rancher slushie. Awesome, thank you. So, is there a way to recruit, repair broken armor, or is it gonna be like just busted forever? I guess we should get the thick tunic for what's his face, alright? For Wyatt? Yeah. Good Vanthus on the front line because he's fucking sucked at backlining. Yeah, that's true. He was terrible with a whip. Vanthus, I thought you were a master of BDSM. What happened, man? Ranged builds are extremely weak in the beginning, by the way. They take a while to come into their own since they need a fair bit of ranged skill to be effective. So, then would you recommend I just put all my potential ranged guys in the front line, have them build up levels until they're until I put some points into the ranged skill, and then equip them with ranged stuff? Or can I start them out as ranged? Yes, you can alt-click gear in your inventory to set it to repair. Equip gear. Oh, I see. Do I spend money to repair it, or does it just like get repaired automatically? Preferably some cannon fodder drunkard. Fantastic. Hey, I was hitting the right part. It's not my fault they enjoyed it. Every time you hit someone with your whip, you hear a oh, Vanthus, give me more, please. Leave one ranged character in the back for now. It's good for drawing in enemies to come to you. Also, your starting crossbowman is pretty good and ranged already. Best moan I've ever heard. Frederick, just have Linda sit in the stream one day, and I'll teach her how to moan. Repairing costs tools. Oh, I see. That makes sense. Okay, apparently this Jolly Rancher slushie that the lady got for me has candy bits, so I should chew my slushie. Oh god, I'm in the habit of just swallowing constantly.